guys, but one night some shit comes through. Now, back then, the K2 used to come through the mail with ease. Nobody knew about this shit. It was only one dude doing it, and I can actually talk about it because he's gone. He actually died. He got shot out here in Boston. He got killed. His name was Luigi. He was a good dude, bro. But he had the Max bumping. He was like the first dude, the originator of Deuce in the Max. And I'm honored to be able to shout out his name in a way that he definitely looked out for guys up there. He had that shit popping. He was the first person to figure it out. Like literally up there, he was the first person to figure it out. I don't know if he found it out from another state or something, but when this shit first started coming through, man, it was strong. I'm gonna tell you the experience I had my first time doing this, right? So we're on the tier. The lines start coming down the tier. My boy says, yo, I got some shit for you, Matty, bro. He had just got his property, and it came up in his property or something, and bro sends me down a couple of stamps of Deuce. Now, I mean stamps, right? Now, we used to sell it at the size of a postage stamp was $10. So a piece of paper the size of a postage stamp. What K2 basically is a mixture of chemicals constantly changing, constantly morphing. They always change the chemical. They're changing the makeup of the chemical by little pieces just to make it very hard to detect. And it's definitely a shame that this is what we have to, use while we're in there to kind of escape our reality, because there's some things that could probably be very harmful in the long run on that paper. So I'm just saying, right? This is coming through. This is what we have, man. And this is powerful stuff, bro. I get the stamp and I'll look at it and I tell Jacob, I'm like, what is this? And he's like, don't worry, bro. This is going to get us fucked up, bro. He rips off this tiny little piece of the paper. And I'm like, what is that? I'm talking about like, you could barely even see the shit. It was like a little tiny piece of paper. And I'm like, we're going to need more than that. I have a high tolerance to shit. And he's like, nah. Trust me, bro. We roll it up in a little stick with some tea. And matter of fact, we was in the box, so we were using pepper. This shit sucks, smoking pepper, bro. Trust me, this shit burns. But people talk about it like it's menthol. This shit is not like menthol. Trust me. And if it gets in your eye, God bless you. That shit hurts. But fucking, we roll it up in a pepper joint, right? And we get to smoking this shit, dude. I'm telling you, when this shit, it hits you right away. There's not like weed where it slowly creeps up on you. This shit hits you like a Mack truck immediately. I thought I was going to stop smoking it because I'm like, whoa, if it's already this strong, then it's going to kick in and be super strong. I almost didn't know if I would finish it or not, but we smoked it. And I'm sitting there like, I looked at Jacob, and my first reaction is I looked at him and I said, yo, bro, this shit is crazy. He's like, yeah, I told you, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I put my headphones on and I laid in my bed and I was listening to music and I